Well, that was a surprise. Things froze up, and unfortunately, I have a funny feeling I lost a lot of the work I did on No Man's Sky because I hadn't set the restore point yet. So that really sucks. So welcome back, Decaf and Apple and Commander and Electrical and Skinny. That will suck when I get back in and see what I have to redo. Had a good start too. Rats. All right. Anyway, wow. Yeah, it just sucks big time. I have to go up and check all my plants and see what's not done now since I've marked them off, you know. Encinial Cactus I worked on. We were just getting ready to work on Gravitino Host. I did work on Gravitino Host a little bit. I just finished the Solar Vine. Yeah. Have to go back and look at all that. Arg! What a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's one of the very few times it's frozen. And I don't know whether it's because of the game or something else. Alright, so here we go. Back into the game. My poor system's getting a little older. It's having some snafus. Not good. Not good at all. Now, since I know I've portaled, some of my stuff should be done, because every time you portal, you get a reset point. But I hadn't done a manual since I just did that last part, so I know I lost a bunch of work. Drat. Here we go. I might have lost all of it. I didn't see the hours go up at all. I've been on for at least an hour. Not good. So yeah, it's Encinial Cactus with the Pyrite. It was the Gravitino Host and the Solar Vine I'd been working on. Well, I finished Encinial and I finished Solar Vine. I was working on Gravitino Host with you guys. Anyway, let's see what happens here. So sorry about the interruption, and away we go. And we're back. Dun dun dun. So let's see what damage there is here. What I need to redo. We'll go over to my farm and go and check on the product. See, the one I was working on first was the Encinial Cactus, so that was the 3rd floor front. Boom. If that's not even done, then we're pretty much starting over for the day. And I think I'm going to put a restore point module right here at the bottom of my ladder so I can always tap at when I come down from farming or finishing something. I think I'll put that like right here. I'm going to do that right this second. Yeah. There it is. And I need hydrogen jelly. What? It's a save point is what it is. Alright, so I'll do that later. So, top floor front. Floor 3F. Second floor. Top one might be done because I had to do some flying. Let's hope it is. Nope, I lost everything. Oh, that sucks. So, I need to go back to my Pyrite base. Pyrite's at base number 9. Yep. So, pretty much starting the stream over today, gang. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually lost that much stuff in work. So I'm not sure what froze me. Maybe OBS coughed, or maybe Restream coughed, or maybe something in the game coughed. Could have been any one of them. So once again, I'm going to base 9. Pick up my pyrite. And I need pyrite, and I need chromatic metal. Like I said, I have my primary base and 10 outposts. Yeah, it just sucks no end. See, the fact that I went through the portal should have saved some of that, though. Because every time you go through a portal, it does a restore point. Doesn't make sense that I wasn't able to save that. Oh, wait a minute. Well, now that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. Because these are now running where before they were full. So I did pick up the stuff, it did record it, but it didn't save my plants at the main base. So the theory then is, does each base need a restore point to save what's going on at the base? Because this was saved when I left and came back to my primary base. But the fact that something's rotten in Denmark here. Poor Denmark. They get blamed for so many things. And my bags are full. How is that? How is that indeed? I finished my phosphorus plant, which is my solar... Oh no. Yeah, something's really strange here. Let me get back to my main base before I do anything else. Let me take a look at my solar vine. Well, let's see. Phosphorus. Where is that? That's base 11. Take a look at that first. Something's rotten, all right. I can smell a rat. I've got network off. I'm going to double check that, make sure it's still off. Do that right now. It's supposed to be off. It's off. I'm thinking someone's playing games with me. A lot of critters on this planet. And they're pretty protective here too. Run over here and zap me some carbon. Alright, let's go back and replenish that. Now I'll go back to the base and see if even my solar vine is done. Suck City. Alright. A lot of critters. Every time I get back, I'm going to tap that save point. It says restore point saved, but so it's what's happening is weird. Okay, I just did a manual save point. I'm go in here and I'll check my solar vine, which is the second floor left. Okay. First floor. Excuse me. Second floor. Left. Okay, this is done. Good. So that's done. Don't have to worry about that. But my cactus flesh with the pyrite did not get done. See how much chromatic metal I have on me. 150, so it's good for 3, you know, it's good for 4, 5, 6. So I got pyrite now. My Spacinio is floor 3, front. Oh. It's floor 3. No, it's floor 2. Floor 3, front, which is this way, I believe. No, that's the Gravitino. That should be done. It is. One right across then. Yep, this one. It's a cactus. Alright, so let's put that in. Don't think I have enough to finish it. No, I don't. We shall see. We shall see. Yes, it is done now. Okay, so that one's done. Cactus flesh. Now I'm back to working on the Gravitino balls. Gravitino host. So it wasn't as bad as it was previously. Oh, no, there's another one here. One more. See if I got enough. Yep, yay. All right, that's done. Let's put the excess stuff I don't need away. I do not need the phosphorus anymore. Got plenty of it. I'll just pop out my roamer temporarily. Not that it really wants it, but yeah, so all my ionized cobalt I did a moment ago did not take. So I need to do ionized cobalt so I can work on my gravitino host, which is 3rd floor. This is when it's missing. Yeah, I got 2 there. So gravitino host again is the ionized cobalt, all that good stuff. So let me get down there and hit my restore point again, so these plants are saved where they're at, and then go over and start working on my getting the cobalt and all that good stuff. Now I think while I'm also on the way over here, I picked up some cobalt out of my Colossus, so I want to do that again. Let me double check my Colossus. Yep, there was cobalt in there, as I thought. Transfer to my suit. Get out of that. And see, that's where I was trying to get the materials together to make my ramp, but it didn't want to make the ramp properly because of the weird position everything was in. It wanted 2 ramps, is what it wanted. So let me do a restore point. Restore point saved. Okay, now we'll go out back and get some more cobalt. Let me throw what I have in here first, just to get it processing. Go get some more cobalt, because I's gonna need it. Yep, there's the cobalt. Nope, there we go. So I probably don't need that much. Yeah, I think I need, let's see. Yeah, I better hold on to it. Yep. And I need to refresh my magnetized ferrite. I did that by doing ferrite. Yeah, remember I did all the ferrite dust and everything and all that good stuff. All that processing and stuff. So I think it's in the 3rd one. This one here. No, next one. Number 3. 4th one overall. I'm wrong. Number 5. It was number 4. Son of a gun. Okay. I may have what I need for a lot of other stuff. Good. This is in the way. %. Dun, dun, dun. Once again, like I say, this output should have like about 1,000 stack. And if I have a whole bunch of the same thing I want to run through, I should be able to put 250, 250, 250 in. But that's not the way they do it. Cobalt. And I need magnetized ferrite too. So let's take a look at. Let's see what's going on with my bags here. That's where I wanted to be. Put the star bulbs away. Don't need them right now. Don't need the paraffinium right now. Put that. Oh, come on. Should fit in my storage units. Pyrite. I'm done with the pyrite. Right? Right. So that can go. What? Starship? Yeah, whatever. Uranium. Can go nowhere. Carbon. Hold on to that. Selenium. Freighter. No. So my regular ferrite can be transferred into ferrite. Then I just have one more item I have to make after that. Solar vine's done. Senio cactus is done. Everything else is done on all the floors. And then if you'll notice here, I've been working on a special project for anyone who plays the game with me. Let me go up to here. Oh, yeah, Visio. And what I've done in Visio is I've created a nice little stasis device flowchart. I just need to finish the final row, which is down here, on how to make each one of these items. And then I'll put a table down at the very bottom that just shows all the raw materials you need for each stasis chamber. Then you can build a farm maximized to accomplishing that. A farm / mining facility. Yeah, see, these over here is getting into 50 ionized cobalt, 50 ionized cobalt, 50 ionized cobalt, 50 paraffinium, 50 doxite, 50 phosphorus. Then down here it would be even more, like 100 of this, 100 of that, whatever. Then down here would be the base level items you need to build that unit. Stasis chamber at the top. Function 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just make sure you have that. Once you have all those items, you know you got a stasis chamber. Boom. Done. All right. Let's throw in another bag of cobalt. So it wasn't as bad as I thought. I had some save points. Just not enough. So about 2 hours I got to feed my kids and my father, 90-year-old gentleman. So much fun! So I'm redoing all this part. So I'll make 2 more piles of that, and then I'll make sure I have enough of the, I already have enough of that, and I need to make the magnetized ferrite. I'm going to go up there and make lots and lots of Gravitino hosts. The only thing left is the Venom Urchin, which takes emerald and more ionized cobalt. It takes 100 each, so I'll probably need about 1,000 of each of those. But I have 1,000 of emerald in the bank already. So if I have that, pick up another load from what I have off planet, and another unattended mining units, 3 of them I think, and I'll have another 750 of it. Yeah, we're doing good. The only thing I need that will finally really make a difference for me is finding an actual uranium deposit. That's a secondary product, but actual deposit. There's one base, let's see, which is it? One outpost. The planet's really not all that great for me. I mean, it's got uranium on it, but it's far and wide. There is a giant subterranean cavern, and that's where I'm going to put my base. Just for fun. Just for fun. Just because it's cool. Even if the planet's not significant to me for any other reason. It had a cool cave. Alright, this will be the last of that, and then I'll make up my ferrite. Minute and 30 seconds. So all my bot-like friends are out there right now. Decaf and Bad Apple and Commander Root and Electrical Scott Boo is new. Skinny Seahorse is new, and Slow Cool. Been around for 103 hours. Or 23 seconds. My one feral, semi-feral tomboy slash FIV cat got me today pretty good. His nails are getting very long. My chances of actually clipping him without getting bit are kind of low. Hopefully I can get him into the vet this week and get fixed. And I think he might also have a UTI, so I need to get that fixed pretty damn quick for the poor guy. Yeah, it's not good for him at all. Alright, so. I just smell it in the cat litter. Very dangerous for my poor boy. Alright, so. Let's do the ferrite dust next. Oops. Just run my head into it. Wham! Like a moron. Let's see, ferrite dust. 55 seconds. Then I'll put all the pure ferrite right back in there and make it magnetized ferrite. Yeah, like I say, I need to change all my ferrite dust to pure ferrite, and then bring around the other area so that I can finish the design of my storage units. Would work. 5 on each side. Okay. Pure ferrite. And make it into magnetized ferrite. Yeah. So that'd be good for like a couple plants. I need like 500 of it. Nice day out here in Florida. Humid as always, but not a bad day. Alright, so let's see what's going on now. How much do I have of magnetized ferrite? Only 240, so I need to bring 400, 500 more to make another 250, then I'll have plenty. And I know I have it down toward the end here. I think I've got quite a bit of regular ferrite. So I'll bring 500. Yeah, ferrite dust, see? So, yeah, let me rearrange some of this stuff here. Put the carb. Oh, darn it. That'll give me another 250 magnetized ferrite. That'll work. See, instead of just being able to do this in 2 hauls, you know, just load up on the ferrite, I'm just going to end up being 4 hauls because I need to make the pure ferrite one at a time to a maximum stack of 250. Almost done with that one. Drop this in my bag. Grab the next regular ferrite dust and run it. Now you just have to do it 2 more times. I don't have to unload it next time though, because it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Still. Halfway there. So much fun. But this should take care of most of my Gravitino host. I might be off just a little bit. We will see. Let me count the cobalt. I might need more cobalt. I don't think I had 2 of them up there. Venom Merchant will actually be easier. Now before I even start making the plants, I'm going to do a save point on this so I don't have to do this again. Learned that lesson. Watch it freeze right in the middle of this. No! That'd be bad. That'd be terribly bad. Rain Man bad. Ow. That was weird. Very sensitive whisker. Hurry up and wait. That's about 3 a second. Okay. Ionized cobalt, I got 5. Only 500. That's only good for 5 plants. So I really need about another 500 of it taken care of. So I need about 1,000 more cobalt then to do them all. I said I'm going to hit the save point. Let's do that. So have any more cobalt out in my storage units here. No cobalt. Finally ran out of all that cobalt I got. I don't think I have any more. Okay, so we got to go to my pretty planet and get some more. Oh, come on, let me in there. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how many, it's going to be the base 2, which is in the system. It's on another planet. I've got very temperate worlds in this system. I mean, this planet never has a storm, ever. I don't know whether this other one does either. We got a pretty locale, though. This is actually PC, Lazarus. So yeah, getting a little more cobalt here from an outpost I've put together. This is the outpost that got robbed, by the way, the other day. Indeed. It was just one cube, just one platform, a cube, and so do you play No Man's Sky, Lazarus? Let me get on my cart here. Where's my cart? My cart has not transported. All right, let's go to my mining outpost. Just right down the hill here. Oh, I only have one. Wow. Only one on this one. That sucks. Whoa. Run into it. I need more carbon. Are there bushes around here? There's no bushes. That sucks. Bushes are much better. Oh, yes, there are. Bushes are much better to get carbon than cutting down the trees. You can denude your whole landscape pretty quick if you do that. And the scenery is half the fun. Yeah, this is the one that I lost the part of my base on. Someone stole the 3 elements. It wasn't a big loss. I was lucky, but that's when I switched off networking. So you can't play with me right now. I need more autonomous units on this one. This ought to be enough to get going, though. I really didn't need to use my cart for this. Just to go from there to here. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Called lazy. Use the car to go to the corner. Alright. On Xbox, if you want to look for item and storage, you can scroll through the entire inventory. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, you can't do it on this. What I'd like to see is, you know, just like the health pack and the environmental pack and the galactic cells unit, is another unit that we can put up there that stacks, sorts, and alphabetizes the items in your storage unit. But it will also show you all the items you have in everything you've got. You know, it will sort, stack, and all that for every item. Like for your backpack, it will sort that. It will backpack your Colossus, your Roamer, your Nomad, your Freighter, your Spaceship, but it won't combine them all. However, in your storage units, it will rearrange those, and then that same unit acts like a pick list. You can take it from anywhere you want. So you know exactly the quantities of everything you have and the whole 9 yards. That would be nice. That would be really nice. I mean, there's some things that just don't make sense in No Man's Sky. Like, you know, we can teleport from here to another galaxy, but we have ladders to get from floor to floor instead of elevators. Or, you know, there's little things they need to think around and fix still. But other than that, you know, it's a lot of fun. What can I say? So, back to base 1, my primary base. How many hours you got into this, Lazarus? Do you have all your base components? Have you made a significant first base? First base. Main base? I have my primary base and 10 outposts so far. I have yet to find a uranium deposit, you know. That's what I need. That's the major element I need a deposit of, because it takes forever. 4 weeks? I'm about at 3.5. I've got, on Steam it says I have 250 hours. In the game it says I have 175 hours, 74. So, anyway, here, let me give you a good view of my base. Ah, my nose is itchy. There you go. Here's my base. My farming section up there. My storage units are over there. But there's something wrong with the base, too. Another glitch in the game, where the landscape reset, and it put grass on the floor in my base. So now my storage units won't attach to the main base for some reason. To the cubes I have over here on the right. See up there? 3D. Alright. Anyway, let me make some more ionized ferrite, ionized copper, cobalt. There's some magnetized ferrite I left in there. And cobalt and yeah, I'm finishing up making my Gravitino host. I've got all the plants done except for Gravitino host and Venom Merchant. That means I've got 14 of each that the game provides so far. There's 12 that the game provides. I'm up to pace of making circuit boards, which make you about 1 million a pop. My next step will be making stasis devices, which make you like 14 million a pop. So working on that. Get everything lined up so I can just produce it. You know what I mean? So if I can, there's one YouTube video out there, a lot of information. It really talks fast. It's a long one too, so there's just a billion things you got to do. But he shows you where you can make about 4.5 billion every 24 hours. So pretty impressive. So the key is to get up to making stasis devices. I've made circuit boards, 2 of them so far. As of today, my plants will be finished, and that will help me make maybe 5 circuit boards a day. That's my production capability so far. And I'm working on my spreadsheet right now to simplify making the stasis devices. One of my bases has been covered by the planet. Oh, completely? Well, not just covered, it got filled in, didn't it? It got buried, in other words. And that's definitely a glitch. Because you see, all my floors are grass. And it shouldn't be that way. Because when the landscape thinks it's okay, boulders start growing inside my base too. And sometimes I can't get through the base. And I have to put up... Yeah, sometimes I have to put up a door and stand close to it from the outside so the door opens, and then I can use my terrain manipulator to clear out the base. So it's passable again. So that works. I found a huge cavern, natural cavern on one planet. I'm putting my base down in there. Then my spaceship lands up on top because it... Well, now you do. But I don't want to have to rebuild my main base and do that. You know what I mean? So, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, as long as you put stilts for 1 cube, then everything else is raised. But we shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? And it's definitely a glitch. So anyway, let me go over and hit my save point on this. Yeah, I just had a game freeze earlier and I lost about an hour's worth of work. Save point. Dun dun dun. Now let's see. That it's very rare when it freezes, so I don't think it was the game. I think it was something on my system. Gravitino host, floor 3 to the right. 3rd floor right of my vertical farming establishment. Here we go. Oh, there's another glitch here too on the ladders. Watch this. You'll laugh. Yeah, look at that. For every floor, I've turned my ladders 90 degrees. Unfortunately, there's a glitch that it keeps thinking it's on the ladder. That's funny. So this is the third floor coming up. And this is where I say we need elevators. No worries. No worries. All right, here we go. So, I don't see it in the picture. There it is. 1. Yep. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 120. I need 900 more ionized cobalt to finish this. Then I'll be done with that. So I might as well start working on my other last plant, which I have none of because someone stole the only plant I made, which is Venom Urchin. I only had 1 theft from the main base here so far. And then I turned off networking. Though I actually turned off networking when my whole base got stolen on my second planet. And that was just a cubicle, a door, and a platform, you know. So this needs emerald and also ionized cobalt. So I need ionized cobalt. So what I really need is more uranium. Have you found a planet yet that's got uranium deposits? Because uranium for me has only been secondary. It takes forever to mine that stuff. As soon as I find a planet with an actual uranium deposit, I'll be in heaven. Know what I mean? You have 4 billion? Very good. So you're doing good. So then you can buy just about anything. I came across this beautiful 48 slot freighter. It was the size of and the look of an Imperial Star Destroyer. Blue. Favorite color. And they wanted 120 million for it. I think I had like 1 million. So that's where I started getting really serious about producing this other stuff. I really don't need these environmental things anymore. I can use the materials on those too. Is there cobalt in that? No, there isn't cobalt in those. So, yeah, we're going to work on the... Well, I got to have my ionized cobalt. And the only way to get my ionized cobalt is to have more autonomous harvesting units. And to get my autonomous harvesting units is to get more uranium. You have. Wow, you're lucky. I haven't found it yet. It took a while, didn't it, to find the uranium? Or were you lucky and got it right off the bat? If you did, I hate you. I really, really hate you. Yeah, I've found like 5 planets with uranium so far, but none of them have had the deposits. This one might, though. I'm going to do a quick search of this area. I think base, all right, outpost number 10. That's the cave. I'll show you where I'm going to build a really cool base. And I like the planet pretty much because of the cave. So, 10. This is like about 300 light years from this planet. I didn't realize I actually broke my knuckle about 4 months ago, and I got a little bone burr forming on it. Oh well. Look at this giant cavern here. It's all underground. This is where my... did I build a... No, I don't have a cart here yet. Damn it. So this is where I'm going to build a huge base. Look at this. Isn't this cool? I like it. I don't have an exo card here yet. I don't think I have the materials for it right here, right now. Let me see. You know, I haven't found a desert planet yet. I mean, I found hot planets, but not one that's actually comes up and says desert. Because I need to do those photos, too, you know what I mean? And that's harder to find than you think. There could be 170 degrees on the surface, but it's not considered a desert planet. Go figure. No, I don't want that. I want my exo units. I want this. And what do I need? Paraffinium, ion battery, and metal plating. I don't think this planet has paraffinium at all. I had it in my storage unit. Yeah, I know, for uranium. I understand that. I understand that. So anyway, this will be a really cool base. And it makes my starship land right on top. So the only thing that... Let's see. Look how big this thing is. It's gargantuan. It just goes on both directions. So it's pretty cool. So all I'd have to do is make a ramp for my cart to get out. And since the spaceship is landed up on top right here, you see, I would make one tower that goes up and punches through so that I can get to my starship. And someday when they make elevators for our bases, that'd be way cool. So down here I'm protected from all the weather and everything else and all that good stuff. And nobody can see it. Pirates. Arr, pirates. Another feature, I would love to see them make force fields for our bases. I'd like to see guilds, first of all, so your guild friends can use all the stuff you've made and your resources and all that. And then I'd like to see force fields that only people who are guild members can get through. I mean, no spaceships can destroy your base, no pirates can steal your stuff, but I think that'd be cool. Hey, welcome back, Kent. How you doing today? Electrical Longboard, welcome back. How are you doing today, too? All right, so I don't have my cart, so I can't really look around. I was going to look for my uranium. Let's see. I need... I don't think there's paraffinium on this planet at all. Where do I have paraffinium? Oh, paraffinium's on my home planet. So, yeah, let me zip back real quick. I'll get my paraffinium. Because having a car on this planet, I think... Hey, by the way, do you know what the color coding means on this? Let me ask you. See, this has uranium as yellow, where normally uranium is not yellow. Normally it's blue, and I always find it secondary. So what my question is if it's yellow, does that mean there's deposits here? Or when it's blue, there's deposits? Or does it mean some other stupid thing? Because I've seen it both colors. And I haven't found anyone on any website that can tell me what the doggone color coding means. Alright. So that sucks. No waypoints. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm going to go back and get some paraffinium because I want a cart here so I can explore a little easier. Doing without a cart's ridiculous. Visit the mission board. Yeah, I've yet to find a planet actually referred to as a desert world so far. Yeah, I understand that, but I still haven't come across a desert planet. Yeah, I make sure I map all the planets in any system I go, because it's stupid to not do it. Well, not map, but I scan them. But none of them have come up and said desert. Period. None of them. Zero. But anyway, do you know the color coding on that screen I just showed you? Because, you know, here, well, the place I was just at, I got to rename this planet. I can't rename this one because I didn't discover it. But I'll tell you what, the planet I'm on and the planet that my second base on is the most temperate planets I've ever found because it never has a storm here, ever. 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 Not ever. So, Paraffinium. The horizon? I don't understand what you mean. You mean I can look at the planet on the horizon? That I didn't know. Because I always thought it was kind of dumb that I couldn't do that with my ship scanner. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to try that in just a moment here. Let me get my paraffinium real quick and we'll try that. Yeah, thanks for that hint. Okay. Yeah, it's got to mean something, you know? Because like I said, I've seen blue ones, or purple, whatever color that is. I'm low colorblind. And I've seen the yellow gold ones. They got to mean something. Both for uranium, you know, is one just, does that mean it's a secondary item, which is all I've run into so far? Or does that mean there's actual deposit? So, somewhere on the planet. But I didn't know, thanks for the hint on the ship sensor, because that made no sense to me at all, that you couldn't do that. Here's my paraffinium pile. I got paraffinium, copper, and sodium on this planet, which again is super temperate. It's just a nice planet, a nice neighborhood. The Sentinels are pretty aggressive, as Sentinels go. Not the end of the world. Let's see, do I have any copper to fill up with right now? Dun, dun, dun. Carbon's always a pain. You never have enough carbon, you know? Never. I would hope somewhere in the game they make this so these are self-powered, or you can put something on it that would keep them powered. You know what I mean? That would be nice, because it just doesn't make sense that we don't have little nuclear power packs or something, or nuclear batteries or something like that. Maybe there will be eventually. Maybe there will. But having to carbonate them every single time. Carbonate, haha. Made it funny. Oh, I hear the Sentinels are bad over here too. Yeah, I tend to kill bushes. Bushes are better than killing the trees. When you're on the planet, use your multi-tool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that I know. But I'd rather be able to do it from space. I like your idea. Yeah, I use that all the time. This baby. Yep, use it all the time. I have, you know those blueprints you can get from Berry Technology? I have everything. Nothing. I mean, there's nothing left. Unless they make more. Nope. I certainly have enough phosphorus now. Oh, it's ferrite. That's ferrite. I need bushes. Now I've learned that the bushes have just as much carbon in them as, or close to it, as the trees. So I might as well kill the bush instead of denuding your entire area around your base. Because the bushes spawn pretty quick. Within a day or two. Yeah, I did not know I could use my ship sensor that way. I'll check that out. Hopefully it does it on PC. Because it's been kind of stupid that I haven't been able to. I can scan the planet, but it doesn't show me any telltales. It'll just give me the resource list for the planet from space. You know what I mean? Oh. Am I full up? Carbon. I don't need this with me. I can put this back on my storage container. In my storage container. Let's get some more carbon. Good as carbon. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It was the other guy. Honest. I'm not afraid of a little old sentry. Yeah. Have you killed a walker yet? Without your, let's see, when you're on the planet, use your motor tools, fluorophon, etc. Look for your, yeah. Lots of bushes. I apologize for some unclear texting through Xbox. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. You're doing great. Thanks for the hint about the, looking at the horizon. I never thought of that. Oh, good grief. I'm sorry. These guys interrupt your work more than anything else. I swear. Let me run over here. There we go. I wish there was a way to turn off that. I also wish instead of just, see up here where it's got my carbon count, it would put a count for everything that's putting in, one on top of each other. I'm at 250 for the second yet? Not yet. One more. There we go. Now I got plenty of carbon. Yay! Check this baby out. Their effects in this game are very good. I like them a lot. So yeah, like I said, I've learned instead of cutting down my trees, just to cut down the bushes. They got a ton of carbon in them. You know, don't ruin things. I mean, look at this. It's nice. If I cut down all the trees here, it'd look like crap. You know? I really chopped up a lot of stuff on my island originally. That's where I am. Which made it a challenge for getting resources. Didn't think that one through all the way, but I'm still glad I'm on the island. After a walker and 2 sentinels, it's 2 walkers, 2 sentinels, and dog-like sense. Wonderful. Yeah, now, is that with your, did you do that with your exosuit on? Because that's what I did. I did it with my exosuit. I'm pretty proud of that. And I used my javelin to kill him. That worked pretty good. Because that seems to be my strongest weapon so far. What? I don't have enough. Oh, the cute little critters. I got him. There's only one left on this planet I don't have. Yeah, I hear you. Haven't gotten that far. By the way, my my weapons quest line is hosed. I have killed like 180 sentinels and it won't complete. I've killed a lot of sentinels. Hey, welcome back, Space Cookster. How are you today? Okay, good. With your avatar, I don't understand what you mean by that. With your avatar. I do not comprehend, sir. Alrighty. Oh, look out, little critter. You know you kill the critters if you run them over. I'm a rescue. I got quite a few cats. I'm a failed rescue. I will never adopt them out. All 15 of them. Yep. I should have to go to meetings. I have not taken in another stray in 4 months. Avatar equals exosuit. Ah. You got it. So just with your tune. There's a fourth one for you. Your primary tune. So yeah, this planet's pretty good. I got paraffin, I've got sodium, I've got copper. I don't know, I haven't really taken the time to look beyond that. Okay, so I got this so I can create my, that's right, so I can make another exploration unit. Go to my front door here. Alright, so let's see what else do I need here for this puppy. Okay. Metal plating, 5 and 4 ion batteries. Let's see what type of resources I have for that. Get rid of these. I don't need these turkeys. Get rid of that extra ferrite dust. I don't need that. So, how much, oh, yes, I did need the ferrite dust to make my plates. Whatever. Okay, I don't need all the paraffinium on me right now. I only need enough for 1 unit. I can put it in my Colossus. Thought I had 4 paraffiniums. I did, alright. So, I know where to get my ferrite dust. I got lots of it back here in my storage units. See, like I say, my storage units won't attach to my base because of some weird little... See the difference in height between that and that? They won't attach to my cube buildings. They will if I test it aside, but since the landscape grew, I can't attach my storage units to the main base. It's stupid. So it's definitely a glitch in the game. Alright, take care, Lazarus. Stop by again. Nice talking to you. And thanks for the hint. I'll check that out. Adios, amigos. May the force be with you, always. Alright. Let me make my boards. I need 4 of these, I think I said. 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I now need a ion battery. I need 4 of them. Cobalt. Always cobalt. Arg. And I just used up all my cobalt. Well, that sucks. There's 2 ways I can get cobalt. I've got 2 places I know of. Zip up over all this. I'm going to go to my 3rd base, which has got an underground layer that has cobalt I can mine. So, as a secondary item. No! I didn't want to go there. I said my 3rd, not my 2nd. Now let's see if I have enough cobalt to make my platform. My batteries, I mean. Maybe I'll luck out. 4 batteries, 5 platforms. Then I can check the other planet for uranium. I can mine some uranium to get a larger load of uranium. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that. All right. What do we have here, bub? 140. That might be enough. Let me see. I need 4 ion batteries. Only 25. Oh, that was scary. 2, 3, 4. Yay! All right. Is that enough? It is indeed. All right, let's get back to the other base. Okay. And that would be base 10, I believe, in the cave. Yep. So now I have my rover. Base 10. Portal base 10. Do, do, do. Nice day out there. Go for a walk later. Thanks for the follow too, Laz. That's a nice guy. See, where exactly am I going to put my base? I'm going to put my base right about here. So I'm going to put my car port right about there. Oop. Let's switch this around a little. All right. Now let's see if there's a way for me to get out of here. Since I'm underground. I never checked that out, so. Oh, hunting we will go. If not, I'll just have to use my terrain manipulator to make a ramp or something. Here's a big canyon dam. Well, this thing just goes on and on and on. Look at that. Kind of cool. I never went this far before. Huge underground cavern. Need to redo my protection here, it looks like. Okay. Oh, that's fuel for the cart. It wants some fuel. Do I have any? I do. Man, this thing is just gargantuan. Biggest cavern, natural cavern I've ever found on any planet I've been on. Oh, this would have been a cool spot for the base too. Look at this. Gargantuan. It still goes on. What is that? Dihydrogen. Different color down here. I finally came to the end of it. Look at that. Or did I? No, it's still going onward. I haven't found a spot out yet. It just really goes on and on. I didn't think it was this big. And it goes on. I came from the other direction originally when I found what I did. And wow. Too bad there's not more stuff down here that I can utilize, you know. Often bases like this have materials you can use. This is just a good place to hide a base. Okay, so that's the dead end there. I see some light up ahead. Maybe it's a way out. Maybe. Or just a hole. Wow, and it goes on farther. Look at that. I can't get out that wall, can I? Nope. Ooh, but it was kind of close there. Let me go up over here. Woo! Come on, super engine, thrusters. Nah, just that little lip there. Alright, well, I'll go down and continue looking down here. Ooh, here's the big open spot. Heck of a long way to go to get out of here, though. It looks like I can. Awesome. Wow, look, it goes down again, too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What a labyrinth of grottos. Here, I can get out here, I bet. Yep, I knew it. Boom. I just need to remember where the opening is. Alright, so. Sodium, sodium, sodium. Cadmium. That's good. I don't think I have a cadmium deposit anywhere. Sodium out the wazoo on this planet. Cadmium.
Radiation protection.
Yeah, it's a nasty planet for radiation. Sodium. Cadmium. Cadmium. Sodium. Sodium. Cadmium. Cadmium. Nice to know I have a lot of cadmium here. See, the nice thing about the card is I can just drive right back to where my base is. And drive right in any hole when I'm there. Because it doesn't really hurt the card. The card's indestructible. That's kind of nice about it. Well, that just sucks. Now let's go for a little trip. Oh, that's a nice entrance ramp. Look at that. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's part of the whole... Oh, that's a different cave system. This one's got more stuff in it, you see. Let me jump out here. Die, nearby toxins. Ooh, it's falling fast. Nasty toxins. That was hurting me pretty bad. So I'm going to destroy all that stuff if I drive through that. I don't want to do that. It's valuable stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Toxins detected.
I screwed up on that. Wasn't such a nice opening after all, was it?
Toxins detected.
Alright, I'm in trouble. Let me hit my, let me get out. My terrain manipulator. There we go. Take that little lip out there. Get in the cart. Quick. Woo, I just got in. Go!
Toxic damage detected.
Wrong button. That was nasty. So what damage did I get? Dun, dun, dun. Just stuff that needs to be repaired a little.
Energy recharge.
No real damage. Okay. Hadn't seen that plant before.
Units received.
Sodium, cadmium, sodium, sodium. I just want to find a little uranium, that's all.
Radiation protection.
Is that actually something dead laying there? Is it the first time I've seen something dead? Oh, it is. And he's eating it. Never seen that before. Never seen that before at all. He's eating them. Look at that. What do they say about him? Insects and grubs. That is no insect. That's another critter. You liar. I love the little flying critters in this one. It's the first time I've seen flying critters like that. Oh, he killed another one. So that's considered a grub? Oh, that sucks. You didn't finish eating this one yet, murderer. Little pig. What is this? Highly observant gamma weed it likes to eat. Okay. Better look out, buddy.
Units received.
Likes to eat rotting fruit. Creates beautiful webs. Okay, I haven't seen a web around here yet. He killed another one! Dude, I'm about ready to do you. Not a very nice critter. Alright, so where's my cart? My cart's over here. Headlights don't work very good on my cart. They really kind of suck. I can't turn them on or off either. So, yeah, let's go in this other direction since, just since, what is that? Sodium? So I can't even, yeah, it's, I think that's sodium. 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 Cadmium. That ship's over the next hill. Everything is always better on the other side of the... Grass is greener on the other side, right, gang? Sodium. Over the next hill. Ancient data structure, huh? Maybe I should look at that. That's a different term. I haven't heard that. No, it doesn't seem to be a planet with cadmium is going to be important, though. Much in the way of a resource I want, such as uranium. Darn it. But cadmium is important. It's not something you can... I've only had as secondary items, so it's nice to have the cadmium. Now, why can't I just find one planet with everything? It's just all lined up in a row. Oops. I'm not sure if I zapped this guy yet. Nope, not on this planet. You get variations of this critter in a lot. Wow, worth 24,000. Pretty good. Go over this next hill here. Oh, I wanted to see the that, right? Oh, rats. Throw a lot of stuff there. Didn't mean to do that. Bad driving. Ancient data structure. How far away? 44. Ancient data structure. Oh! Cool. These are neat. Yep. These are neat. Give you all types of waypoints and other information. Let's see.
Radiation protection. Falling.
You can hold 5 per. Got them all? I do. Dun, dun, dun. Worked out pretty good, too. I can put those in my freighter.
Inventory full.
And the rest of my roamer. Dun, dun, dun. Just to put them away for now. Great. Where is my ship?
Weather warning.
Ooh,
Incoming
Supercell. Nasty planet. Folks, I'm going to take a short intermission, about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Don't go away. And I'm back. Dun dun dun. It was less than 5 minutes, wasn't it? Okay, so anyway, yeah, cadmium is, this will be a good spot for cadmium. I don't have an actual area for cadmium, but I really want uranium. So, whatever. The next hill, let's try the next hill. You never know, right? Do you have a storm going on? Is that what's going on here? Oh, yeah. Obviously. Alrighty. Refuel the vehicle here, if I got enough juice. And I just barely, if I take my oxygen, I do. Top of this hill here. Nasty storm, look at that. I wouldn't last long outside of this vehicle. And my ship is way back here somewhere. That's how far is my ship? It is 3 minutes and 43 seconds away. Alright, storm, go away. Sodium. 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 Cadmium. Sodium. Sodium. Cadmium. Sodium. If anything, it's getting more sparse, isn't it? Well, time to get back to that ship. My cobalt on the other planet should be about ready. Put, put, put. I wasn't trying to attack you. But now the Sentinel will probably be pissed at me and start shooting at me. They're so sensitive. I'm low on fuel. I don't want to. Let's see. Do I have carbon in my vehicle? Send that to my suit. Then I can shoot carbon on the way and refuel. That looks like sodium here. If you run into anything, they get pissed at you. It's a fairly aggressive planet when it comes to Sentinels. Kind of a nice landscape, though. Look at that. It's not bad. And those Sentinels are strong. Nothing wrong with their abilities. Oh my god, why does it always default to that? Carbon. Sodium.
Inventory full.
Hmm. Alright, let's keep on going. Should have enough fuel to get back now. See, I don't want to destroy all that. Let's go around. Those are all great resources. Oh, that was close. Alright, getting stuck in a big hole. Yeah, I got them already. Hybrid species, huh? What it said. Oh, I hit the animal. I killed it, didn't I? Doggone it. Yeah, I messed them up pretty good. Sorry, dude. Oh, baby. Animal Crossing. Oh! Ooh, he's pretty strong. Oh, there's more of these units here. Look at that. I've never seen an animal actually attack the vehicle before. Ever. So that's interesting. Maybe he's pissed that I killed one of his own. Okay, anyway.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, all of them? Yep, it is. I don't think I got that one. Alright, let's see. Where is my spaceship? underground here. Here it is. And my ship's on top. Right by the opening. Or right over the opening. Yep, there it is. This is where I need to go down. I think I'm just going to drive right in. Woo! I've never done that before. Ooh. Never did that before. Alright. Go park. That looks good. Let's refuel that.
Technology recharge.
Oh, it's not out of range. It's just up on top. Good grief. So I'll probably never need to get to my starship because I've got the teleport here now. But if I absolutely had to, there you go. Yeah, my bags are pretty dang full. Yes, sirree bobber. Alright. I can go back to Cobalt World. Half an hour, I gotta take about an hour break to feed the family gang. So we're going back to number 2. Hey baby boy, you got half an hour. Relax. You're fine. You're fine, pussycat. Petey. Peter. Okay. Because I didn't have enough carbon at the time.
Technology recharge. No free slots in suit inventory. 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 Technology recharge.
All right. Set on back. How much cobalt do I have in my bag now? Just 188. So I obviously can't do any more of my plants at this point until I get more uranium to do it efficiently. You know what I mean? However, I can make some circuit boards. I've certainly got crystals and selenium now. And my selenium should be... I don't know if it's completely matured yet. I'll have to take a look at that. Everything is saved. Yes. All right. So my current cobalt. It's going to go to my third base. That's right. To just mine the cobalt. I don't know. Suppose I could do that. I don't need more paraffinium right now. Do not. Wow. Nothing like having too many slots full. I'm going to have to actually sell some of this stuff. All the stuff that I can grow, I can sell. However, the selenium, selenium and frost crystals is what I need for the heat capacitors. I'll make 5 of those. Then I'm doing really good, actually. I think I got selenium elsewhere, too. Yeah, I've got it on my freighter. I got it in everything, selenium. So, yeah. Grab all the selenium. I didn't put the cobalt in here yet. Okay. Now, walk on by, walk on by. All right. Get the selenium. My little cot. Okay, selenium in this. I kind of doubt it. You never know. Nope. Nope. Lots of copper, though. And some sodium. And lots of mortite. I got tons of mortite. Tons and tons and tons of mortite. Hey, Tony Stark. Thanks for hosting me. Appreciate it. Are you the real Iron Man? Okay, that looks good. Get out of there. I don't think I have any selenium in my storage. I might. Let's go take a look at that possibility, eh? Oh, what did I do? I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Oh, just walk over there. Fly over there. It's quicker. Okay. Let my suit recharge. Alright, let's see if I have any of my selenium in here. I don't think I do, but if I do, I might have I might have enough to really make a lot of my I could make about 4.5 million here, folks, units. Pugmium, Puggium, sodium nitrate. No, doesn't look like it. Nope. Gamma root and all that. Okay, let me go get my frost crystals and whatever selenium I have. And we can go from there. And let's see, the selenium only gives you 50, so it takes 4 of the plants. So, yeah. I either grow a lot more of those plants, the solar vines, or I'll have a significant limit on the number of circuit boards I can make in a particular day. Level 2. My frost crystals are just this level here. I don't have enough spots in my inventory anymore, do I? I do not. It's not good. Dump everything in my poor Colossus. Poor Colossus. You're right. So I get all my selenium first. That'll be a better move. Let's go up to the second floor. And selenium is to the left. So it's over here. How many of my plants are full grown? Well, a couple. So let's start harvesting. Oops. Takes a while for these to grow. So I got enough for 2 units. And if I select this, if I grab another, so I got enough for 2 units here. So that's okay. That's a cool almost 2 million. So it only takes 100 of the frost crystal. And I get 50 per. Oops, it's this one. Oops, where am I? It's this one. There we go. So, and now I can make a heat capacitor. Dun dun dun. Get 2 more of these. Don't want to get too many of them. And now I can make my 2 circuit boards. See, they're worth 916,000 each, almost a mil. There's 2, so I've just made almost 2 million. And that's why you want to grow your plants. So I'm obviously going to need another dome of selenium, or better yet, a planet surface where I can make a whole, or it can grow outside, and I can just plant a whole shitload. But they take uranium. So uranium is the key to many of the more expensive items. You need to find a deposit of uranium. Sell items. Circuit boards. Don't want to sell the polyfiber. Goodness gracious, no. Here we go. 1.8 million. So that put me up to about 6. Yep, a little bit over 6 million. What else? I have too many of these. I don't want to sell all of them. See, they don't give you a chance to, they don't give you an opportunity to break it down. You have to sell everything in your bag. I've got 3,000 rounds. What do I need? Paraffin. I think I've sold the paraffinium. I can get rid of this now. Get rid of that little bit. Now, sodium I need for my life support. Sell. I've never had unrefined grease. Or never made it, rather. I got 95 selenium. I don't want to get that. I don't want to get my uranium. I don't want to get my metallic. The salt's always important. Ionized cobalt's a big deal right now. And carbon, so I'm going to hold on to all the rest. So I am a... How much do I have now? $6.2 million. Unstable plasma, only 6. That's not bad. I thought I could make that though. All right, so I got 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream for right now. I'm going to go ahead and do the meals for my kids and my father, and I'll be back at 4. So it's 2:45. It's a good place to stop as soon as I hit my restore point here. And by the time I'm back, then my cobalt will have produced another 250 items, and I can go ahead and put that away and build some more of my Gravitino hosts. And then I'm still on my quest for uranium and all my other quests that I'm doing so far in Portal TV. So, I will see you at 4 p.m. Take care. See you then. Bye.